How many of you, like me, are huge Batman fans? So, when the OG movie came out with Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson, I absolutely became enthralled with all things Batman. And whenever Lego announced that they would be releasing the Batman logo, I had to have it. Could not wait to get my hands on it and start the process. Opened the box, very excited, began. And yeah, there's some flaws to it. So, after about the second bag of saying some things I probably shouldn't say, and I don't know, getting a little frustrated is a nice word for it, I decided to let my sweet husband Philip take over.
What I'll say, is it the best build of 2026? Probably not. Or not of the new releases that we've had in the last few months. It is definitely not one of the friendliest builds. But I mean, what can you expect? Is Batman even really a superhero, or he's just a rich guy with a utility belt? I'm not a huge Batman fan like my wife may be. I really like kind of Captain Marvel. So, but with this build, my comments are really that when you're building the inner structure of the build, and any of these edge pieces like the tips on the wing or the ears here or the bottom, pieces of the wing down here, uh, they are extremely touchy. Perfect candidate for Craggle is this Lego set. Uh, they easily fall off. You have to go from front to back and back to front with attaching some of the pieces of the set, which generate issues and cause the pieces to fall off. So it is definitely fragile and must be handled with care. So that's my big comment on it. Now, once you get the inner workings done and you are stable, that pieces aren't falling off any longer, when you start putting the outer pieces on, which are kind of attached to a base plate that you can just snap on to the interior, uh, that that part is a little bit easier. But it's bags 5 and 6 pretty easy. Bags 1, 2, 3, not the most fun. But after that point, the attaching the base plate pieces, not too bad. And then the final piece is creating the stand, which the stand creates pretty easily. I missed one step when I had to take a little bit of it apart. Of course, there's these smooth pieces that go on the side that I failed to put on. Actually, I put one of them on, but then realized that I had the inner piece there going the wrong direction. And as with IKEA furniture or anything else, had to take it apart and put it back together to get it to work correctly. So, all in all, not an enjoyable build. Didn't have I might not have lost my religion as much as Heather was, but there were some frustrating points because I had to rebuild not rebuild, but part of it had fallen off from when she was working with it. Then I had to reverse engineer it to see how it worked and everything. And it was just not an extremely fun build simply because it's extremely fragile. Again, candidate for Craggle, and not the top build of new releases, in my opinion, in 2026. So thank you for watching. We encourage you to like and subscribe, and we very much appreciate it. Thank you.